Good morning. Welcome back, my friends, to a Good Morning Linux Saturday edition. I believe this is the first one I've done Saturday morning. I actually woke up about not too long ago, finishing up my breakfast. And I normally do these Sunday morning, but I'm not sure if I will be on tomorrow morning. So, anyway, we'll chat a little bit this morning and then see if I can get my lazy butt out of the chair to cut my Amazon forest, my grass. Hello, Farron. How are you? Boo to you. So, welcome back. I was actually thinking of a classic song by a group some of you may have heard of. The group was called Emerson, Lake and Palmer, and the lyrics to that song go, "Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. Soon the Gypsy Queen in a glaze of Vaseline will perform a guillotine. What a scene, what a scene." Don't ask me about the lyrics. I just like the fact that it starts off, "Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends." Hello, Farron. How are you? So this will be a little bit of a quick chat for this morning, for this Good Morning Linux. Matthias, good morning. How are you? Great to see you on the stream. You know, this is the reason why I try to do these shows at different times, so people around the world can come in and say hello. There is no greater personal joy and satisfaction for me than seeing people come on the stream who normally don't get a chance. So Matthias, welcome. How are you this morning? Well, for you it's afternoon, right? For me it's 10:24 a.m. Welcome to the stream. So let's let me do this here. Let's go ahead and transition. Can you guys hear me okay? Looks like the mic is working all right. Mic check, test, test. I think we're okay. There we go. Now you guys can see what I'm doing. We'll wait a few minutes to see if anybody else passes by the stream. Like I said, I don't do too many on Saturday mornings, but thought I would give it a shot before I get up out of chair to maybe think about cutting the grass. Color Pixel, welcome, welcome. I need to give a quick shout out to the new community members, supporters on the TOS Today Patreon page. We have 3 of them. Thank you. I don't know if you guys like to be anonymous when you join on Patreon. If you want to be anonymous, please let me know ahead of time. Yeah. Yes, I figured it was 425 there, Matthias. Very good. Coffee and chill. You know what? Coffee and chill. I may have to call one of my shows now, Matthias. Welcome to Toss Today's Coffee and Chill. I like that. So instead of Good Morning Linux, I'll just say welcome to Toss Today's Coffee and Chill. What do you think? Should I change it from Good Morning Linux to Coffee and Chill? You guys let me know. Good Morning Linux is cool, but there's something about Coffee and Chill. Yes, Matthias, I do. Multiple requests for this. Give me a second here. It is this one. There were people who wanted me to go back to Patreon. They did have one request. If I went back to this, do not make it a paywall, and it's not. So yes, I am back. So we'll see how it works out. Yeah. So somebody asked me if I would consider doing these live shows full time, and I told that person I would consider it if we can get enough to join the community. I would do it. Look, you guys clearly like this. I like doing them. You know, my son is now a teenager with his own car. He doesn't need me. That's all there is to it. So I have a lot more free time as opposed to, say, 10 years ago when my son was little. Anyway, but yeah, Matthias, I just started this, was about a week ago. I can't remember. Hello, Ansel. Color Pixel says, nice title, take it. Coffee and chill. Okay, I might do that. As far as this goes, you know, I just, kind of like play this by ear. Tech geek since birth, Windows user since the year 19 something, well, 1995, I think, I can't remember. Linux user since 2006, YouTuber since 2010. I use both systems to help and educate beginners and beyond. I use Windows to promote Linux. Sometimes podcasting, live shows, YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is a sanctuary for all disgruntled tech or Linux users who couldn't receive respect or help in the past. Going to the forums and maybe someone asked the questions and somebody said, you asked a question and then, the response was, why are you so dumb and stupid? Anyway, Total OS today commands respect. Actually, I should probably change it. We, all of us, command respect. So forget about the past. Join our community and let's help everyone. You see what I'm saying? Matthias. Okay. Thank you. Matthias is a longtime supporter of the channel. Thank you, sir. So, anyway, yeah, if we can hit a goal, I would consider doing this full time. Thank you, Matthias. Anyway, so, yeah, join the community and let's help shape the future. That's not hyperbole. I really mean that. I think we can all do good, especially today. I have a news article from YouTube that is disturbing, major uncool. I'll get to that in a moment. Yes, sorry, Color Pixel. Yes, it is Linux Mint Mate 19, still a beta, so be careful, but it seems okay. I mean, I always have a backup machine in case something crashes. But yes, this is the latest Mint, and it seems okay. Just about everything from Linux Mint, every time they release something, is awesome. So yeah, check it out. Installed OBS and did a few tests. Looks like I need. Let's see what. I guess I should run a quick update. Then we'll go to some quick news articles and we'll wrap this up. I really do need to cut the grass. I was going to share some video. We have a somewhat of a, I don't know if it's world famous, but every year we have the Dean Martin Festival here where I live, running Thursday through Sunday through tomorrow. And I shot some video of the festivities Thursday night, but the video quality from my camera was really bad. I'm not going to post it. So, I mean, I need to get a new phone, cell phone. The camera on that phone, I think, is going bad, but, it's 5 years old, so it's due. That's one of the things I will upgrade when I can. But I was going to show some video, but it was awful. Yeah. It wasn't clear at all. Anyway. But yeah, it's a Dean Martin Festival. We had the Greek Festival, Greek food. Any Greeks out there? Just a few updates. I'll do that later. But yeah, Linux Mint 19 is running good. So let's get out of that. Well, let's go to the news articles real quick, and then we'll wrap it up for a quick Good Morning Linux or Coffee and Chill. Let's get out of this. Okay. This is first article, and I'll probably talk about this again. This is really disturbing. I'll let you guys read it real quick. This is not funny. It's not cool. It's inhuman. Anyway, this is from thedailybeast.com. A YouTuber, I won't mention the name, walked into a university here in the States with the phone and selfie stick. one of his viewers paid this young man to make a threat. And it says here C4 has been successfully activated. I won't go to the rest of this garbage. Thankfully, this young man did not have anything threatening. But because he was coerced into doing this, he made some money. Of course, he's been charged with making this threat, facing potential 10 years and a $20,000 fine. It's apparently this person just did it strictly for the thrill of it, for the money. It says here, given the nature of anonymous internet commentators, those paid comments are often uncool. Like I said, I won't read the rest of this. I just want you guys to be aware of what's going on here. And this person doing this made $1,000 over a month live streaming. That's a lot more than what I make now. And this is why, this is why I don't blame YouTube for trying to clean up this garbage. Yes, it's affected pretty much almost all the channels, even the ones that did nothing wrong, including this one. But in the end, it's better safe than sorry. So this is why there is a mess right now on YouTube. Maybe not as bad, you know, with the adpocalypse and the changes in AdSense revenue, but it's stuff like this that hurts the platform. You know, it's probably not going to go away. But be aware that when we roast YouTube, when we criticize YouTube for not being, you know, more helpful, you know, towards, you know, commentators, personalities like myself, and not being more generous with the ad revenue or stuff like that, valid points, but it's stuff like this that YouTube does what they have to do. And you know what? It's hurt me. It's hurt the channel, but in the end, better safe than sorry. You have to put humanity first, above all else. If we don't, then what's the point? Right? What's the point? Anyway, I'll talk about this more in a future live stream. You know, social media and how it's affecting our lives, good and bad. This is the bad. This is really, really, really bad. But this is from the Daily Beast if you want to read more of it. I don't want to make this, you know, an all-day affair. But hi, Renato. Welcome. Well, I'm running this on my desktop. I have ThinkPad laptops, different specs. Generally, Renato, they are dual core. They originally had Windows, well, one had Windows XP that still works. Most of them, I believe, had Windows 7 that I put Linux on. But they were dual core machines, Core Duos, Intel, 4 gigs of RAM or less that I've tested Linux on. But yeah, that's what I have in terms of laptops. But getting back to this, I wanted to mention this so you guys know what's going on social media and some of the junk on YouTube. All right, well, let's move on into some more cheerful stuff, okay? The latest KDE Plasma has been released. I have not taken a look at this. 5.13 has been officially released. Revamped lock and login screens, among some other improvements, I guess. I might take a look at this. I don't have KDE Plasma or Kubuntu installed on anything yet. But I might take a look at this. If you're into, you know, snazzier looking desktops, yeah, take a look at the latest either Kubuntu or maybe KDE Neon. Why not? Keep in mind that, yeah, this is a beta, so it's probably going to have some bugs in it, more than likely, so be careful. All right, let's get out of that. All right, here's a list of Chromebooks with Linux app support. This is cool, very nice. Linux apps on Chrome OS. These are the confirmed Chromebooks. We have the Pixelbook, it looks like, Chromebook from Samsung, the Samsung Plus, sorry. HP Chromebook version 2. Asus Chromebook Flip. I guess that screen looks like you can flip it 360? I don't know. Upcoming devices with support, not yet verified. Acer Chromebook Spin 13. Chrome boxes. Hi Jason, welcome to the stream. Oh, you have Plasma 5.13. It's running great on Arch? Really? You know, sometimes I often joke, you know, running distros, cutting edge distros, sometimes you might get cut, like on Arch. But hey, if it runs, great, why not? Devices that will never be supported. Let's see here. These don't have the required hardware, such as a particular version of an Intel CPU. So anyway, Acer Chromebook 15, Dell Chromebook 11, Lenovo N20, and so on. So these will not be supported. Quite a few, but understandable. Color Pixel, you have KDE Neon. Very good. Awesome. I'm a Lenovo fan personally. All right, so overall, I think it's good news. Linux apps on Chromebooks, awesome. That'll further spread in market share, hopefully. You know, spread the Linux desktop. Somebody had posted a nice lengthy detail on why he can't use Linux anymore. He had to go back to Windows. Maybe I'll talk about that in the future live cast. But it made sense. Yeah, this is from the newsoftpedia.com. Acer Chromebook 13 and Chromebook Spin 13 will support Linux apps on day one. So if you guys have thought about a Chromebook, I don't have one. I have enough machines to do testing on. I need to get an updated desktop is what I need. So it doesn't take like 6 days to render a video. But the Acer Chromebook 13 and Chromebook Spin 13 will support Linux apps out of the box. Excellent. Alright, Ubuntu 18.0 for LTS users can now install Mesa 18.1.1 to improve their Linux gaming. This is probably the biggest drawback for Windows users wanting to switch to Linux gaming. Graphics drivers, printers, you know, I hope it will change soon, but I just don't see it. This is why Windows users still only use Windows, because it just works. But if you are running latest Ubuntu, this might help improve your Linux gaming. And more information here. And it looks like a couple of terminal commands here. Looks like a repository, then run update and apt-dist-upgrade to make this work. Very good. Anybody else gaming on Linux right now, or are you just using it just to you know, get on the web and don't care to use Windows unless you have to? That's what I'm pretty much doing right now. I am only using Windows when I have to. Like a couple of days ago, I had to send a photo to Italy to my dad, and the scanner function does not work. I could not get it to work. The printer works, but I could not get the scanner function to work. So I just booted into Windows. You have a couple scanner programs here, and you know, I thought to myself, I have a choice. I can figure out the puzzle to solve this, and I'm sure I would, you know. Or would it be faster just to boot into Windows and scan a photograph? You guys can probably guess what I did. I just booted into Windows, scanned the photo, sent it, and I was done. But I'll have to figure this out when I feel like it. But the printer works, but no scanner function in Linux. So Jason, you've had some bad drivers on Windows. Oh, it's certainly possible. I don't recall ever having a problem. really since Windows XP in terms of gaming. I just don't recall ever. If there's one thing that Windows does right is gaming. You know, graphics drivers, they know what they're doing. Linux still has to play catch up, unfortunately. You know, not all the time, but that's why Windows users cannot fully switch to any form of Linux. I'm definitely have to check out the latest Plasma. I've always liked how it looks. It's not for me personally. I still stick with the Mate desktop, but I've always liked how Plasma looks. You know, something to play around with. Kind of like Ubuntu with GNOME. You know, it's not something I would use on a daily basis, but it's something to like play around with because it looks cool. And I think Ubuntu, the latest Ubuntu with GNOME, looks cool. Yeah. Although Plasma is going to be will run faster, in my opinion. So. I don't know if you caught last night's switch to Linux. I caught bits and pieces of it, but he started a show and there was silence. I guess he forgot to turn on his mic. So here we started, and I guess someone commentated, switch to silence. It made me laugh. If there was one thing that switch to Linux is not, is silent. Oh man. Jason, you say, screwed, if I want a game, play Linux only and get a console. I usually game in Windows, some on Linux, and I haven't turned on my Xboxes in months. I guess I should for some updates. But I'm waiting for the next Halo game, Halo 6 Infinite, I think it's called. And my son and I were talking about it last night. I'm like, yeah, I can't wait for the next Halo. The Master Chief returns. The Master Chief and Cortana. Cortana, give me the codes. The Master Chief. Anyway, an iconic symbol now years later, right? But as far as what was I playing last time in Linux? Was it Super Tux Kart? Super Tux? I think it was that, right? I think. Yeah. Let's go ahead and install that. I'm going to wrap this up soon, so. Let's see. What do I need? What do I need here? Okay, now I think I got everything right. Okay, let's. This might take too long to install, but or maybe not. Oh, it won't take long at all. All right, internet's running good this morning, faster than usual. Yeah, Jason, Steam has done better increasing their choices of games in their library. That is true, yes. I think my next computer, even though I don't do a lot of gaming in general on a PC, I may look for like a refurbished or something of a gaming computer, even though I don't game, because if it's designed for gaming, it should render videos nicely and it should have a decent graphics card. So I may just look for a gaming computer knowing that it'll do videos. Matthias has a question. Does anyone know where you can buy Tux Penguins, the Linux mascot? I'm trying to think. I've seen them on the web, Matthias, but I forget where. Maybe somebody here would be gracious enough to answer that if they know the answer. I I forget. Keegan, the Tennessean. What's up, man? Good morning for this Good Morning Linux Saturday morning edition, or maybe I should recall these, call these Coffee and Chill. Coffee and Chill. Good Morning Linux / Coffee and Chill, right? Anyway. Yes, definitely having a dedicated graphics card makes the world of Linux, world of difference, not Linux. I think I haven't had my coffee this morning, Jason, but yeah, definitely speed up rendering times for videos. Let's see, there's 2D, I don't know, let's go that one. Oh, Amazon has them? Okay, alright, cool. Turn this down. Offline, okay. Let's do a quickie, then we'll wrap this up. Let's go to settings. Let's do this, I guess. Make sure that music isn't blaring loud. It's not. It's not running at all. Okay. Let's see here. Keyboard looks good. Looks fine there. Okay. Single player. Well, there you go. There you go, Matthias. Let's see. Good morning, Switch to Linux. What's up, Tom? This is my Good Morning Linux Saturday morning edition. Don't know if I'll do one tomorrow morning. Tonight, I don't know. Switch, I'm sorry. I did get your email. I don't think I replied. I apologize. I don't know for tonight. The local festivities, the Dean Martin Festival goes on through tomorrow. So I'm not sure where I will be tonight. I did get your email. Everybody tonight, join in. I'm not sure if I'll be able to join. Check out Switch to Linux. Tom, is it 8:30 for tonight? Anyway, check out that show tonight. Something about VPNs, I think. But yeah, sorry I did not reply. I meant to and I forgot. So I'll let you know. I believe it's 8:30 our time, right? Blast SDK music. What's up, DT? What do I want here? I guess we'll go that one. I'm good at gaming as DT is. Okay, so your show tonight, check out Switch to Linux 8:30 featuring Tech Lore. Tech Lore. Got it. And it is on VPNs, right? Okay. Yeah, if I'm able to jump on, I will let you know, Switch. Thank you. Let's see how this will play Linux Mint 19 beta. This is not a gaming computer by any means, but let's give it a shot. It's on VPNs. Okay, cool. I just blew up that car with my spacebar. I don't know why I still enjoy this silly game, but DT, I think one night me and you and Switch should, get together and, on this game. Yeah, I could be like the Windows driver. Switch and DT can be the Linux drivers, and we'll see who gets whacked. Five FPS, nice. Oh man. Anyway, this is Super Tux Kart, so check it out. Oh well. Super Tux Master. Oh, excuse me, Master. Master Tube. Hey, there's a title for a YouTube, Master Tube. I just gave them the parachutes. That's my shield, huh? Super Tux Master. Yeah, we'll have to do a gaming night. Tom, Derek. Yeah, we'll do this one night and see how it works out. We'll probably all make fools out of ourselves, but I don't care. Shields up. Now, there's something to be said for these classic, racing games. Throwback to a simpler time. Jason would watch it. Cool. I got a feeling a lot of people would watch, three YouTubers make idiots of themselves. I just love this fly swatter. Stop texting and driving. Stop. I told you not to text and drive. Stop. What was it, the double digits? I know, I'm sorry. I just blew up that texter. Oh, God. Do not do road rage in real life. Oh, no. Payback's a biatch, right? He threw a bowling ball at me and missed. Yeah. Oops. Get out of there. Go get him. Go get him. Oh, I admit. Yeah, right. Honk if you love Jesus. Text if you would like to meet him. Yes. Mm-hmm. Exactly. That is a classic bumper sticker. Oh, somebody else got toasted. Well, at least I don't need the Cadillac trunk for this, right? Oh, man. Turbo boost. I am honking, by the way. Yep. What? I just whacked the 3 drivers with a cupcake? Oh man, here we go with the food again. I know this is silly, but I'm having a blast this morning. What is that, chewing gum? Anyway. Unlimited lives. Up, up. Down, down, left, right, B, A, start. Oh, okay, I don't know. One more. Red Robo Toss. Is that a slideshow? Yes. Yes. I am live streaming gaming on a computer that has integrated outdated graphics card. The presentation of LibreOffice SuperTux card. Oh man, I need to shop for a new PC. I really do. Yeah, 90s kid. Yeah, thank you. Yes, step right up and get your cheat codes, courtesy of DT and Toss. Hi Heather, how are you? Oh, someone's got a fly swatter. I dare you to swat me. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I dare you. Yeah, you didn't, did you? Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I know. Lag. I know. I may have to check my settings in OBS, but I got a feeling it's my computer. Cupcakes. It's so stupid with the cupcakes, but it's funny. Oh man. Yeah, this is a good way to start a Saturday morning before I have to cut the grass, maybe. Just be dumb and silly, right? Ugh. Anyway. Oh, how did I miss him with the bowling ball? Oh, man. Knock, knock. Cool, Heather, cool. Oh, we got blasted. All right, let me break out the purple caddy trunk. Very funny, DT. Very funny. Haha. Never be able to competitively game against all Asian professionals with such a low FPS. Thanks. Thanks. I feel a lot better. Oh, man. Final lap. I know you're saying, thank God. Maybe I should go back to, you know, Windows. Better performance for gaming, right? I don't know. Play my Asphalt 8 Airborne. Whacked him with the bowling ball. That's right. Keep on texting. Anyway. You get bursts of playable frame rate between the stutters, so probably the capture streams, slowing things, not the graphics card. I don't know. I'll have to take a look when I'm done. I don't know. I'll take a look at that. Parachute. Yeah, it's a nice silly game, Heather, yeah. Fly swatter. I got I got squished. He squished me. I have to go into my settings. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably in the OBS, yeah. Anyway. Keep in mind, this is Linux Mint 19 beta. That might be it too. I don't know. Yeah, I won the race. Well. I just installed this too, so I don't know. Let me get out of this SuperText cart. The bitrate isn't too high. Replay buffer, I don't mess with that. Keyframe, maybe it might be this keyframe interval. This might be it here. Higher setting uses less CPU. This might be it. In fact, let me just do that. See if I'm missing anything. Custom buffer. I don't think I need that. This may have been it here. This setting here, possibly. Otherwise, yeah, that may have been it. Okay. See if that makes any difference. Denise, welcome, welcome. How are you? Morrowind. Jeff, I do not know Morrowind. Jason said, just want to say I appreciate all you guys for Linux videos. Switched a couple months ago. Very good. Excellent. Nice. Very nice. All right, so a few more minutes, and I really do need to get going. So, Switch, I'll let you know for tonight. You did say 8:30, correct? I think you did. Anyway. Yeah, next time I live stream a game, we'll see if that setting in OBS makes any difference. Elder Scrolls. Very good. Yeah, 16 watching, 5 likes. Smash that button, peeps. Yep, I have a customary 2 dislikes. One of them is my own because you know, I don't want to make it seem like this is a fake video. Meaning, if it's all likes and no dislikes, people may think it's fixed. So to keep this real, I always put my own dislike just to make it realistic. I don't know. I'm laughing because it seems like I always have a customary 2 dislikes across the board for some reason. So I joked, yeah, one of those is mine to make this more real. So 8:30 tonight, Switch. Very good, excellent. Okay, I will let you know if I don't reach you tonight. I was actually thinking that if I go to the festivities tonight, I may jump on around midnight. So if I don't make it for Switch's stream, I may jump on midnight local time, possibly. So be on the lookout for that. The late show. Denise agrees. Well, thank you. Yes, customary 2 dislikes to keep it real. So, anyway, excuse me. I need to break out my Black & Decker rechargeable mower. I think it's fully charged. If not, stick it on the charge. Although now it's going to get hot. You know, midday here. I think it's going to get up to 90s. And my weather app just crashed. What the bleep? Okay, all right. Well, it is a beta. the next Life in Linux should be number 10, I think, if I am not mistaken. I believe it's 10. Yeah, go with that. Go with number 10. All right, a brief look at the Mate weather app. Don't know why it's not working, but it is a beta, so. I guess it will not work. Oh, there we go. All right. Lower 80s. Okay, nice. Mainly clear. Oh, tomorrow in the 90. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Time to go swimming with Linux. Swimming with Linux? No. Swimming at the pool. So, yeah. Or swimming with Linux. Why not? I'll take the Tux Penguin to the pool and take a screenshot. How nice would that be, right? So, anyway. Yeah, it's going to reach 90, so. All right. Anyway. So you guys who missed this, just gonna replay it back. Again, this was the big news for the week. I'm not gonna read this again. This is scary. This is really bad, and this is why YouTube had to do what they had to do with the changes in AdSense and all that stuff. But it's stuff like this that's really, really disgusting. Anyway, check out a weather app for Android called. Yeah. I am familiar with that. It's pretty funny. Yeah, Kagan. Yeah. I am familiar with that app. I think I tried it years ago. Yeah, it wasn't bad at all. So, yeah. I'll run Deepin so I can dive into the Deepin. Exactly. Yeah, I'll take my Deepin laptop to the deep end of the pool, and as Deepin drives me nuts, I'll just dump the whole laptop into the deep end of the pool. So I'll be drowning in Linux. But a bump. What a mess on YouTube. All these idiots doing their things. But what can I say, man? That's why the caddy trunk is always available. See? Yeah. Anyway. All right. So thank you for patrons on the new revamped Toss Today community. And oh, absolutely, pun intended. Oh yeah, are you kidding me? Forget about it. You don't have fun? Why do this, right? Absolutely. Anyway. Anything else that we missed real quick? I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to go swimming today and tomorrow, actually. Actually, no. What time is it? Oh, crap. I just realized I got invited to a festivity activity downtown at 1 o'clock. If I start cutting the grass, nah, forget about it. Nah, won't be able to do that. Graphics mods, Morrowind. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to try this again. Maybe stream Super Tux Melody. I had fun with that game. What can I say? It probably looked like crap on your end, and I'm sorry. But I was having a blast. I mean, I still see idiot drivers today, and it's... But I'll try it again now that I made an adjustment to OBS. See if that makes any difference. Fiesta! Yeah, it is Festival Week in Steubenville, Ohio. Dean Martin. See, we're famous for famous dead celebrities. Jimmy the Greek, Dean Martin, the actor on the TV show Vegas, Robert Urich. Not too far from here, Clark Gable. Not too far from here. So yeah, that's what we're famous for. But Dean Martin's probably my favorite celebrity from here. Everybody Love some Linux sometime. Everybody gets a bug sometime. Something in the kernel just told me. Anyway, the Martin's #1 hit. Everybody loves somebody sometime. Check it out. Classic song from '65. And it was the first song to knock off the Beatles off the #1 chart. And Dino did it. So how's that for Mr. Cool? Everybody loves somebody sometime. Great. Of course, he had a lot of good songs too. You know, when the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Volare. Yep. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this up now. So thank you for stopping by for this Saturday morning edition of Good Morning Linux, or Coffee and Chill. I may change it to Coffee and Chill. Thanks, Matthias, for that suggestion. Or, yeah, Coffee and Chill with toss. I kind of like that. Sprinkle some toss in with your coffee and chill. There you go. All right, I'm done. I got to get moving and decide what to do, cut the grass or go downtown to the festivities. You guys can probably guess what I'm going to do. If I do the festivities, then I'll have to cut the grass in the morning. So no Good Morning Linux tomorrow morning. Yeah. All right, guys, thank you. And I'll catch you on the next one. Have fun playing your Super Tux card. Bye.